Hello students, I am Javier Nehal Mittal and today I'm going to teach you about how to design your CV that will be best suited for a corporate law opportunity. So the CV is the curriculum vitae, the resume that you give to the company when you apply for a job. So, to get into a premier law firm, you need to design your curriculum vitae, your CV, in such a manner, in such a way that you adequately convey your expertise and the knowledge about corporate law. And your CV, a CV that is missing the vital information or if it is lacking the proper format, is likely to be sent into the garbage bin, and it is not the employers, the recruiters, they don't pay that much of attention to such kind of CVs which have vital information or which is lacking the proper format. Every aspect of the document needs to be geared towards getting this new position. So now there are certain ways by which you can make your CV stand out. The first way is make an objective statement. So generally CVs don't have objective statements. Instead, these documents include the personal statements, which are also referred to as professional profiles. So a personal statement is a short paragraph that consists of 50 to 200 words. The goal of this blurb is to pique the interest of recruiters so they will call you for an interview. So whenever you write this segment, it should always answer three questions: who are you, how can you benefit the company, what is your career goal. The most effective statement match a candidate's skills and qualification to those in the job description. The next that can make the CV stand out is optimize the experience section. So your section provides hiring managers with the detailed information about your responsibilities, about your accomplishments, about your skill set, and you should always list your employers in a reverse chronological order. So you have to this is the hierarchy of listing the employers, that is in reverse chronological order. Include position titles, company names, employment dates, and location. Make sure you only include positions related to the job you are pursuing. The next is that you should indicate your software knowledge. So, as a corporate lawyer, you spend a lot of time in drafting contracts and in conducting research. So, your knowledge of a specific software applications is an integral part of your profession. With the CV, you should always add a section for this skill set using a subheading such as computer skills or software skills, etc. Next is how to get an extra edge for excelling in corporate law. So, the growth opportunities in corporate law are ample and the seats are very limited. In order to get into a premier corporate law firm, just having a law degree will not be enough. So, a lawyer needs to have an extra edge over the other in order to excel in this career and in his career. Seek exposure. So, the experience and exposure can be sought anywhere. You can start out small and improve on your skill set. It doesn't matter if the place you are interning isn't a huge firm. Just gain experience and work on your skills day by day. You should chalk down a list of companies or law firms you want to work for, find out the areas in which they operate, or you could select the target organization on the basis of your favorite legal genre. The next is stay updated. So being a lawyer requires a lot of reading, and it is very important to be updated with everything that is happening around the globe. So you should keep yourself constantly updated and apply for every opportunity that is available. Have your LinkedIn, Naukri, Monster, Sheen.com, Shine.com, and all such profiles up and running. Make sure to call them and get an update on your application. Understand the fact that there are several individuals like you who are applying for the same post, and your application might go unnoticed. So there is always a necessity to give reminders also. So any application without a call is a no application at all, and follow up from time to time is necessary. The next point is gather recommendations. So, top investors never talk to entrepreneurs unless they come armed with good recommendations from successful entrepreneurs. This is applicable in the law field as well. Find a mentor who will guide you and help you in your development as a professional. You need to create valuable connections in the industry and to build lasting relationships. Work hard enough and prove your credibility to compel your senior to recommend you. All it takes is a partner of the firm to forward your CV to the HR, and rest is on your performance at the interview. The last is do as many corporate related courses as you can. Select one niche in the corporate law and work towards that. Do courses related to that. Strengthening concepts in Companies Act, Insolvency Act, Negotiable Instruments Act is very important. Pursuing diploma courses will definitely help you out, like pursuing diploma in entrepreneurship administration and business laws. Such courses may create to equip lawyers and entrepreneurs with essential business law skills. A business goes through many stages of growth after incorporation, and various skill sets are required to handle evolving challenges that business face on legal, regulatory, and business front. The course was originally launched for business leaders and entrepreneurs, but later proved to be proved to be popular with business lawyers, and it inculcates a wide range of very useful legal skills and essential knowledge. So that's all. Thank you.